my whole thing, you may or may not know this, is rhythm. Rhythm. Like I would have been a drummer if it wasn't for my father, because I've always loved rhythm. So this whole thing of practicing now I've been doing for a month, I think I explained it to you, that I sort of put this together on my own from watching stuff. And I didn't spend a lot of time, but I take a click like 60 BPM, right? I set it and I work on a particular rhythm problem or a technical problem, 60 BPM, one note per click, 2 notes per click, 4 notes per click, 3 notes per click, and 6 notes per click. Because that's the way I experience rhythm when I'm playing. I don't slow the tempo down to play 16th note triplets. I don't speed the tempo up when I play whole notes. It's one tempo. So I start practicing these different cells of things, and I count out loud 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and no matter what the subdivision is. That has made such a difference in my playing. Holy shit. It blows me away how much in 4 weeks I made more progress than in the last 5 years. And when I play with bands, any band, the rhythm is always the most important thing to me. But I realize that I don't always have the luxury of having the best drummer or the best, whatever. So I started, it's a Buddhist thing. I started chanting about the idea. I said, what can I do? How can I take responsibility to create great rhythm no matter who I'm playing with?
Yeah.
So they don't drag me down. So I lift them up. That's what great drummers do, right? Great drummers can play with anybody and they pull the whole thing together. That's my thing, right? I mean, yeah, there's harmony and there's melody and there's songwriting. That's all part of it. But fundamentally, it's the rhythm. So yeah. I started working on this Rodney Crowell song, Ain't Living Long Like This. And it's got a disco bass line because Waylon Jennings, boom, 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 the octave thing, right?
Yep.
And then the walk-ups. So I started counting and just doing the left hand and being really precise with where my finger is hitting the key,
Yeah.
and noticing that, and do 5 or 6 reps to make sure that, and count out loud that the rhythm, that my little finger is precisely hitting on the one and my thumb is hitting on the and, right?
Yeah.
Not near, not almost, but precise.
Yes.
Right?
And I was a student of more or less famous banjo player called Tony Trischka. And he taught me exactly the same. A great banjo player is somebody who is super tight. Super tight. The thing is, in a bluegrass band, the bass, a bluegrass band is resembling a drum kit. So the upright bass is for the bass drum. Doom, 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 doom. The mandolin and maybe the chops of
the fiddle.
The fiddle is doing the snare. Chuck, 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 chuck. The guitar is doing both the bass and the snare. Boom, jum, boom, jum, boom, jum.
Yep.
The banjo is doing the hi-hat. Tukata, 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 tukata.
Yeah.
But so we have 3 fingers that we use, thumb and 2 fingers. So 3. Mostly you are playing 4 beats or 2 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, but with 3 fingers. That means a roll in a banjo is bossa nova. Do 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 do
Yeah,
do
I know
do
what you're talking about.
do 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 boom boom bop boom
2 3s and a 2.
bop boom boom. So but we do it in like 150 beats per.
Right.
We do it. So, and then how to become tight. So you can follow the tabs you have, but the tabs don't help you to become tight.
No, they don't.
So Tony Trischka told me, find the basic chords of funk music and then play along to the funk music.
Oh, interesting.
So, and
That's the clavinet part, by the way.
Yeah, and that's the way you become tight. So, at least according the really great banjo player Tony Trischka, playing along your rolls, we call it rolls, along with funk music, and even if you mute all the string and you only have the rhythm noise, so play along with funk without becoming a funk musician.
I love it.
But and I tell you, that helped me so much. For a banjo player, it's really difficult to be tight.
Yes.
In a bluegrass, but you have to fit in. And if the banjo is not tight, but that goes for every instrument in a bluegrass band, because a bluegrass band is a drum kit. If somebody is not tight, the whole band fails.
Yeah.
The people say, yeah, great, but they never get crazy.
Yeah.
Never. You have to have this unity in rhythm.